Have you ever considered that your doom scrolling might actually be a deeply spiritual issue? I'm not saying that it always is, but if you feel like you should be doing more productive things, better things, especially things to build God's kingdom, then it could be a nudge from the Holy Spirit, just saying. In Matthew chapter 25, Jesus tells a pretty famous parable of workers with talents. Basically, the master has 3 servants and he gives the first one 5 talents, the next one 2 talents, and the final one 1 talent. When he comes back, the one with 5 talents has doubled it. The one with 2 talents has also doubled it, but the one with 1 talent went ahead because he was afraid and buried it. Now, when the master returns, he's obviously a bit upset and he gives the 1 talent to the guy who already has 10 talents. Now, this may seem unfair, but if God has given you something and you don't use it, he's going to give it to someone else so that the kingdom can be built. The thing is, God has given all of us gifts. He's given us all opportunities and talents and blessings. And if we don't share those, if we don't multiply those, then he's going to give them to someone else who's going to multiply and share them. And I feel like the modern equivalent of this, of burying your talents, so to speak, is doom scrolling. Most of us spend multiple hours per day simply glued to our screens. Ask yourself, what talents, what gifts, what opportunities am I burying by spending multiple hours a day glued to my screen when I could be serving, I could be connecting, I could be blessing others? What am I consuming when I could or should be creating? Now, I can't answer that question for you, and I also can't say that just because you're seeing this video and you spend time on social media means that you struggle with this. I think you will know that this applies to you if the Holy Spirit is impressing you right now. But what I do know is that God has big plans for you and he wants to bless the work of your hands. So what are you waiting for? Let this be the last video you see today. Put down that phone and start praying and creating and using your gifts to serve God.